Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. Okay, 26th of summer. It's moving along. Oh my gosh, we are almost out of time here. Let's go get some more water. I think we might need a little bit more water. There we go. And what is on TV today? Yeah. Nothing we need to watch. Okay, there we go. Put that away. And where is, Lance is over on Ginger Island. I feel like we did a bunch of friending stuff last time. Let's double check. Looks like it. Right, yeah, we completed a few, or we kind of upped people's friendship because we had lost some points there. Oh yeah, we did pretty good this past bit here, didn't we? Could use to see Jesse and Leo again. But other than that, pretty good. And Lance is all friended up. If we do go to the island, we can say hi to him any rate and get some hello points. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Let's get out there and see what we're looking at. Now, I still need to... there's a bit of hoeing that happened here. I still need to get on updating a bunch of mods. That's the thing I need to do. It's on my to-do list. My eternal to-do list. Yeah, I will at some point get to doing that. It's one of those I have to sit down and just consciously spend the time doing it, and I just have not had the time. Mostly because it takes a bit of time, and when I get the time, I generally jump on recording if I have an option to do, one thing. I don't even know. I guess I don't have any more of the really good bait here. Let's put it here. No idea. I think I had it somewhere. Alright, now, do we have any... Right, we had some extra, though, these cool seeds. Yeah, the dewdrop berry, no, not so much, but so good for you. Slime seed. Got that. That's good. 13 days to mature. Wow. And continues to produce. That's kind of nice. Let's take a look at where we're at in here. Now, I was still in the process of making a whole pile of the pots and planting stuff in here, so that's the thing I need to go and at some point get a bunch of seeds going. Oh, it's a thing. How are we looking? Okay, because the other things, they aren't quite done yet. There we go. Yeah, I have too much coffee. Too much coffee. I mean, I don't know if I can really ever have too much coffee, but... And those are full as well. Alright, so let's see here. We got farmhouse. Sure, we'll dump the coffee beans in here. Because that's a good place for them. Okay, and then we'll go back in. Oh, there's more coffee. Oh my gosh. Let's dump this off here. Okay, then we've got... I don't know where, let's find... There we go. Oh my gosh. So I had kind of found a random place to dump almost all of this stuff. It looks like. Right, we've got the salal berry there. Yeah, that's looking good. And there's probably nothing left for there, is there? Is there anything here? I don't think so. Okay, so farm. No, I don't think I have anything there. Let's go put a little bit of fodder in there. And then we'll go and put some stuff. I have a lot of grapes. I guess I'll dump them there. I don't really think I'll end up, really putting them anywhere. We have a bunch of these fire flowers. Economy is kind of like a moot point, I feel like. I don't feel a strong economic play. This is why I don't think I could ever, add this, oh, look at this, Grandpa's shed. We got some good stuff there. Oh my goodness. That was something. Grandpa's shed, greenhouse. Yeah, okay, we can put those there. Ducks barn, coop, farmhouse. Which one? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could end up adding the mods to my regular playthrough because I think it would almost ruin it for me. Because it's just so good. It's too good. I don't think I would feel a lot of compunction to play. It would just be like, this is just too much. Okay, I need to get this filled up. I think I'm going to... Where was I at with... See, I want to get more of the... I want to get the rest of the pots in the greenhouse filled. I'm a little nervous about, like... Okay, I've got 3 more. Did I... I don't think I finished in here. Did I? No. I want to make sure that I'm, like... You know, able to put down all the fertilizer and put down all the water and not have a bunch growing without the fertilizer. It would be nice to do that. That said, I guess it's not the end of the world and we could just keep adding as we go. I mean, it is kind of silly at this point. I do need to just keep getting stuff though. It's the best way to get down to the beach these days. There's so much stuff on the ground. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, Linus, buddy, you know, fill your boots. Go to town, I guess. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a way to get to the beach. I don't think there's a beach thing. Although we could just get the beach warp at some point. That would be nice. I suppose we have the money and the resources to probably do that as well. Okay, so again, as we were... So we'll get a little bit more clay here. I think, yeah, it'd be nice to just get this wrapped. Once we get this project wrapped up, I mean, that's the thing. It's done. When it's done, it's done. It's not going to be a forever project, and it's probably a good time to do it. I was thinking about heading out to the island. I still could. There's plenty of hoeing there as well. This is kind of limited here. Yeah. Yeah, I think quite soon. I've got a nice list of all of the mod suggestions everybody's made over the past little bit. I don't update too often. Like I said, whenever I get time to record, I jump, and then I often, as I'm recording, go, yeah, I gotta really update mods one of these days. It's not for like any other reason than just time. So yeah, I would like to get at that. I also. Yeah, there's so many good suggestions that I like. They sound so cool that it'd be lovely to add. I think we're getting to a point where it would be nice to add in some more flavor. I'm not at the full narrative with some of the things. I'm not at the full marriage with some of the things, but I don't know that it would matter that much. I do feel like it's more the dating options are the interesting part. The marriage will be cool in the end to see how that all plays out. But it would also be really nice to have just more overall gameplay, more exploration and stuff, which is what I love the most about everything, about games. So yeah, I think we'll add in some things here, hopefully soon. And this is kind of the actual gameplay loop itself. I think that's why I can't even be bothered to add in modded to my regular gameplay, because the economy is a meaningless idea. I think it is, for me, the modded is really more about the story than about the gameplay. And when I'm playing non-modded, it kind of is about the economy, so playing a modded version almost feels like cheating. I don't know that I kind of don't want to play that way. Don't ask me why. There's no real logic to that, I don't think, but because obviously you play how you want to play. There's no cheating. I think on the, there we go, let's head out to the island now. I think on my beach perfection run that I'm trying to do, it would be weird to add it at this point. It would kind of wreck the idea for me. And we're so far in. If I were to restart a new playthrough, I don't know that I could do it without it modding though. Even if I didn't play just expanded, even to play regular vanilla plus, say, automation. Automation is such a game changer. I don't think I could play again without automation. It really removes some of I think the element of, there's multiple thoughts here. There's a few games that have come out recently in this genre that I've read reviews of where I've I try not to read too many reviews, but there's a few. There's a couple I was curious about how well they were going to get reviewed and what the critical response would be. And it wasn't great, and I think one of the reasons was that there's an expectation that when people are building on these genres, they're now building on them. They're not just duplicating the core gameplay loop that we get in farming games, which is just this repetitive, like this game, you get over and over again. At a certain point, you kind of burn out on that as a thing. It stops being quite as interesting as it was. Actually, Coop, that's what we want. Oh, look at that. We have a gift. One time I was at the top of the volcano at night and I saw lights far away. I wonder if there's other bird families out there. There might be, dude. It's a possibility. It's a distinct possibility, in fact. Once you get outside of the core loop of what a lot of these games do, which is, you inherit a thing, you got to fix back up, and you got to do a bunch of activities 400,000 times over and over again. And while there's a pleasure in that, and a repetitiveness that's kind of enjoyable in the genre, there's also kind of a boringness, or I don't know what the word is. It gets kind of tedious after a bit, and it's sometimes a little you wish the genre would adapt or evolve. And I think there's been some games that have lately where I've been genuinely impressed with the what they've tried to do for the genre, and then some games that are not. They're just like they're repeating the same thing over again, and you kind of go, we need to move past this. Like, let's get some new things going on here. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see the future of this genre. But it's hard to want to play that core loop. That's what I'm getting at. So when I encounter that loop, part of my brain is like, yeah, I think I'm done with that. I have to be in the right mood for it. This game does it so well that it's hard to now envision, coming back to another game that is doing this. And I think everybody wanted to capitalize in on this, and that's not to be cynical. I think just as the motivation with this was to create something that was like the Harvest Moon games, I think a lot of people want to create a Stardew-like because they want more of this, and that's cool that it's inspired that. But if it doesn't kind of now take the language of this game genre and evolve it, it's not really doing anything, and that's a hard thing. I don't know. It becomes less and less. It's like diminishing returns. It becomes less and less interesting as we go along, just because you've just seen too much of it. And at this point, there's been a lot of them, which is again really cool for a fan of this genre now. But also, when you play one and it's just like all the rest of them, you kind of go, oh, okay, I want some variation here. Please give me something else. Okay, got 38. Oh, we should go up to the, forgot about the archaeology camp. See if we can get some there. We haven't really been seeing any here as I've been jabbering away. I've been noticed we were kind of hitting a dry patch. It's not so much. This is like, expected to see a few more than this. Anyway, I can't even imagine trying to make a game in these genres. And the other thing is that I understand that a lot of games started development a long time ago. One game in particular I was really excited to play, Minico's Night Market, started development I think like 8 years ago. Like, it's been, as long as I've been Let's Playing, it's been in development. It's changed a lot. And I was going to do a series on that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with my screen recording software. It didn't when the demo came out, and it still doesn't. And I get it. They have priorities of things they needed to fix. So my complaint was not a high priority. So I was just like, well, unfortunately, I cannot record that game. But it got, I think for some of what I was just talking about, it was one of the games that has been somewhat criticized for that. But again, the game started development so long ago, it's really hard to criticize games of that age for, any of their mechanics because they started being made before anyone was really thinking about a lot of these issues too much. So, I don't know, I kind of give them an exemption pass. I think games that start development now have a steeper bar ahead of them. So I'm just going to leave all these crops here for the moment because, whatever. I don't need to worry about taking them out. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. We're just like, okay, let's get up here. We'll head over to the other area. This area stinks. It could be that we've just stripped the area of clay. The soil is now garbage here. Just garbage. Actually, let's go to the volcano and see Lance, and then we'll come back down. We'll go do our hello, if he's still up here. Hello, adventure. There he is. Lance, what up, bud? The world's a big place. I hope one day to explore it all. That's a bananas idea. I just say that's, what's the word? Ambitious. Would be a vast understatement, Lance. Want to explore it all? I don't know, dude. I'll be happy with seeing, like, my neighborhood. I don't think you can, explore it all is a big one. There we go. Okay, so we do have some clay here. This is good. Yeah, there's 13 clay there, and that's... out of the 58 I found today, that's most of it. I don't even know why I bother, honestly. Okay. Let's head back home, because there's no point hanging out here all night. Okay. So how many of these can I make now? I can make another 39. We can make 48 of these. Let's go dump this stuff in and we'll see what we're looking at then. Again, I haven't counted this at all, so I'm just kind of guessing. Oh, oops. How about we don't put those down? Okay, so we were able to do all the stuff we have here. I love that those fill in when you do this. That's so cool. Come on. There we go. Okay. Wow, that's pretty good, actually. Now it does make me think I do want to put this. I want to move this. Oh, okay. There we go. That worked. I wanted to move it like so. Rather than take everything out of it. So violent. Okay, there we are. That's good. So, yeah, I need a little bit more of both things. Not bad. I'm feeling pretty good now. Yeah, I got a couple more. I get 8 more that need stuff. Let's see here. What are we at? I can do 6. Why don't I just make... Okay, I was going to make 6 of this because I'm missing more of it. I don't think I had any here. Nope. What was I missing on that? I was guessing clay, but was I missing anything else? It was clay. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's good. That's the start. Let's put that in here. And this thing just ate up all my water. And then from this point, after I get some seeds, I think I'll just try to balance out. I'll add the same number of pots and the same number of clay. And I'll just, before I add them, I'll make sure we're at this equitable numbers. But again, I can still do the outside area here as well. I mean, there's no reason not to. As long as they leave a path in, we're all good. So I can add dozens more. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So next time we'll go and buy a mountain of seeds, I think. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any, right? That was a... Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'll mostly do star fruit so we can run them through repeatedly. And let's dump out any of the other stuff here. Oh, you and you and you. Boop. I'll put the bones in here. Boop. And putting bones into that's not the sound of bones. Boop. Bones are more like, let's put these here. Actually, why do I feel like I need... I don't know what I have for shells, but I feel like I'm going to need some. NR56 ancient fruit wine. Put those in there. I mean, I have a bunch of shells, but I still feel like I'm going to need some more for... Did I have another spot where I was putting them? I don't think so. Oh, there we go, yeah. Yeah, I guess it was. Monster mushroom. Man, it's huge. It's huge. I like that. It is. Okay, and we're all good there. Let's load up our water can. Watering can. Hey, cat. Cat's just sleeping with the fishes up there. That's worrisome for the fishes who have the cat next to them, and for the cat, perhaps, if the cat knows the reference. I don't know. Alright, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.